Hashnayim min ha'echad. Two are better than one. And of course, many more are much better than one. I also want to thank the directors of the museum, Tommy, Mr. Tesher, and his wife, for also working together for many years, and because of them, we're here tonight as well. I guess the list goes on and on. And together with us tonight, we have a very special group of people that you may not see them, but they see us. In Bratislava right now, Ohed David, the Jewish old ager, they are sitting and watching this event.
Bratislava sedia pred televíziou všetci klienti Litovského penziónu Ohelu David a pozerajú nás.
And I believe this is a symbol of victory for them.
Myslím si, že práve toto je pre nich symbolom víťazstva.
You see, as we know, Košice, Slovakia, and the entire region doesn't have the most beautiful history.
Vieme totiž, že mesto Košice, región a Slovensko sa nemôžu chváliť úplne všetkými časťami svojej histórie.
Actually, there was a very beautiful Jewish history in Košice, and I believe that it continues to live on.
Napriek tomu, Košická židovská komunita zazývala nádherné časy a preto si myslím, že práve na ne by sme mali nazviezať aj túto spoločnosť.
I also want to make a mention to our friends and supporters, and a very special mention to a very special group of people.
A dovolte mi, aby som spomenul na tomto mieste na priateľov, podporovateľov, ako jedno veľmi zvláštnu skupinu ľudí.
You see, we're here today, and today we're in a middle academic, and there are those students from Israel that came to Slovakia to secure and provide our health care.
Pretože ešte stále pandémia nepominula a my tu máme tento Izraela, ktorí sú tu medzi nami a ktorí nám pomáhajú aj do zdravotného starostlivosti.
If anybody thinks that they're in it for the money, you're making a mistake. Because it's not, in order to be a doctor in Israel, you work very hard. You work 26-hour shifts. Hopefully that will change very soon. And the pay is not always the highest.
A nerobia to pre peniaze, viete. Lekárom v Izraeli to je niekedy poviem to symbolicky 26-hodinový pracovný čas a nie za veľmi na to zmení.
So thank you very much. The group of students, both here and today also on Zoom in Israel, that have dedicated their life to be here for us when we need them. And finally, I come back to this mysterious person that stood behind the lighting of the menorah even before maybe any of us thought of it.
A teraz sa vrátim k tej tajomnej osobe, ktorú som už na začiatku prejavu spomínal, a ktorá stála za tradíciou zapaľovania sviečok a možno ešte oveľa skôr, ako my sme o tom vedeli.
You see, this connects also with the idea of Hanukkah. Because
Táto osoba je súčasťou aj samotnej myšlienky Hanukkah.
the message of Hanukkah, which is the reason that we are here tonight, is that when we are faced with challenges, when we are faced with dark, we don't have to fight the dark.
Totiž myšlienkou Hanukkah je to, že keď stojíme voči výzve, keď stojíme voči temnotám, nemali by sme voči ním bojovať.
As we say in Hebrew, Me'at or docheh arbeh choshen. A little bit of light dispels a lot of darkness.
Pretože po hebrejsky sa hovorí, že malý kúsok svetla je schopný koncovať temnotou.
So when we are faced with challenges, instead of fighting our challenges, see how every challenge is really an opportunity.
Keď budeme opäť stáť pred problémom, pred výzvou, namiesto toho, aby sme s ňou bojovali, pred výzvou, zamyslíme sa nad tým, či tento problém, táto veľká výzva nie je skôr príležitosťou.
Rabbi Menorah, the one, the visionary, after the Holocaust, when the world was torn to pieces, Rabbi Menorah didn't say we should only think about our problems.
Počas holokaustu, keď sa ľudstvo stopilo problémov a ľudstvo bolo na pokraji vyrútenia, som povedal, že možno by sme mali rozmýšľať a myslieť o tom, aké problémy stoja pred nami.
But rather, the only way to get rid of the problem is to spread light. And that is what the message of Hanukkah is. And this is what the Rebbe saw in the entire world, what is needed to be done today.
A zároveň Rabin pokračoval a možno riešením každého problému, a v tom čase vieme, aký to bol problém, povedal, začneme ho riešiť tým, že budeme šíriť svetlo. A možno, že práve tento odkaz je veľmi dôležitý práve pre súčasné obdobie, pre celý svet. Šírme svetlo.
At the same time, our hearts are with our brothers and sisters in Israel and around the world.
Zároveň v tejto chvíli naše srdcia s našimi bratmi a sestrami v Izraeli a v celom svete.
There is unfortunately a rising anti-Semitism. We need to be careful of what's going on.
Totiž všade vo svete stúpa antisemitizmu a musíme byť veľmi opatrní a zamýšľať sa nad tým, čo sa vo svete deje.
But at the same time, we cannot stop and only think about the problem. We have to create light.
Avšak nesmieme byť pasívni, nesmieme sa len umárať. Musíme vytvárať.
And when we light a little light, then that small light will dispel a lot of darkness.
A ako som už povedal, keď zapálime len malý plamienok svetla, ten malý plamienok svetla je schopný skoncovať obrovským kusom temnoty.
Thank you very much and have a happy Hanukkah.
Ďakujem veľmi pekne a šťastnú Hanukkah.
Rabbi Zev, broadcasting to the world, few words before you lighting the Chanukiah. This is the third year in Košice. First year in Košice. It's a very, very big honor. Thank you very much, Yao. So Rabbi Zev, this is the first time he's gonna light the menorah here in Košice, in the streets of Pushkinova, in the great synagogue of Košice. Right now, he's been lifted by the crown to the top of the menorah. Very emotional event here in Košice. The Chanukiah will be light up in any second by now by Rabbi Zev Stiefel, head of Chabad's Košice, Chabad's Central Slovakia. We are broadcasting live from Košice, Slovakia. Here in the great synagogue of Košice. The menorah will be light up any second by now. This is the first day in Hanukkah here in Slovakia. Very emotional event over here. Although we are under Corona restrictions, we have a few members from the Jewish community, together with some media crews who came to visit us. We are about to light the menorah any second by now. So the shamash was just light up by a member of the Jewish community. Rabbi Zev will light the first candle any second by now. Amen. 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 So first candle of Hanukkah has just been lighted by the Jewish community here in Košice, Slovakia. Fourth year it's happening here in the street of Pushkinova in the city of Košice. Very emotional, very nice event that used to occur every year by many people and Jewish community members, Slovak and Israeli students who came here and enjoyed the holiday atmosphere. Unfortunately, during the Corona restrictions, it's much more smaller this time, but there's no doubt that we are standing here in a very emotional, very lightning event here in Košice, the great synagogue in Košice, Slovakia. Rabbis are singing chants of that belongs to Hanukkah, proclaiming the miracle of Hanukkah and the purified of the temple in Jerusalem.
Shalom, shalom, shalom aleichem. Avinu shalom aleichem. Avinu shalom aleichem. Avinu shalom aleichem. Avinu shalom, shalom, shalom aleichem. Oseh shalom mibrona.
Hanukkah is just entered to the hearts of people. Members of the Jewish community of Koshitz
Shalom aleinu ve'alko Yisrael. Yate shalom, yate shalom. Shalom aleinu ve'alko Yisrael. Yate shalom, yate shalom. Shalom aleinu ve'alko Yisrael. Yate shalom, yate shalom. Shalom aleinu ve'alko Yisrael. ותפרע, והוא היה, והוא הווה, ותפרע.
Rabbi Zev, how is the feeling to bring the spirit of Hanukkah first time to Košice?
It's a very special time. Thank you very much for coming. I'm honored to be here with you, and I look forward for more happier days and shining days very soon. Thank you for coming.
Chag Sameach, thank you very much. So we just finished the first day of lighting the first candle here in the Menorah, in the great synagogue here in Košice, lighted by Rabbi Zev Shtifel, head of Chabad Central Slovakia. Here in the great synagogue of Košice, we would like to send you a happy Hanukkah, full with light, positiveness, good health, and lots of much more miracles to all of us. Stay tuned. We're about to go around with our tank Chabad, together with the Shtifels family. Seems that there's a surprise coming in. You can see the bunch of the Shtifels making us surprises over here. And Chabad tank will go out to his first mission here in Slovakia, here in Košice. What is your purpose here in this tank of the tank Chabad?
To bring impact to a lot of people.
So that's what's about to happen very soon. Stay tuned.